about it. Actually, July is always HSN's birthday month, and we do incredible birthday pricing. This year's our 48th birthday, but we're gonna birthday price a shoe from Bzees that we already know that you love. It's a buy now, wear now shoe. Bzees is known for a couple of different things. They're known for their what they call dynamic stretch upper, right? So this part actually allows your foot to move and groove so it's not stiff. They're always known for being machine washable. So if you love this beautiful color or one of the lighter colors, you can always pop it in to the washing machine if you get something on it. Air infused outsoles, which means they are like basically weightless shoes. So even if you get something that's got like a thicker outsole, it's always super light. They're always antimicrobial. They have great arch support. This is the one that we're calling the Sandbar. It's got that really pretty like knot detail on each one of these. They come in half and whole sizes, medium and wide widths, 5 through 10 half and whole, 11 and 12 are my whole sizes. I'll go through the colors, but I'm going to tell you very limited in every single one of them. Bright white is, I believe, my most limited. 10 bright whites. I'll let you know when this sells out. This is our beautiful Skipper Blue, and this one has like that beautiful cross stitching on there. 45 people can get it in the Skipper Blue. This is what we're calling Lily Pad, which was the newest color that we brought into this collection. This is the black, and this has got the only one with the black outsole and the black upper. This one also very limited. And then we have one pattern that's called Coral Multi. Now this does have the most available, and that's just because we brought in more of those. $34.99, down from an $85 Bzees. Wearing it in the Coral Multi is April Lafriou, who's gonna, that looks perfect with that outfit.
Thank you. I know how to style.
I feel like I'm looking in a mirror.
I know. I'm like, she's gonna notice I did bangs again.
I love this. I love this so much.
Don't we look like sisters? Yeah.
We could totally be sisters.
We could.
I love this.
I know. And personality-wise, we blend too.
We do. But this looks super cute with this outfit.
Yeah.
You could have put this on with the dress. You could put this on with some cute little capris.
A lot. And you know, I love the multicolor, the coral color, because it really is grounded by a lot of beige. It's really beautiful. Oh, there's my toes. I just went and got a pedicure just for you guys because I knew they were going to zoom in on my feet. But this is incredibly soft. It's the most comfortable slide that you will wear. And what I'm showing you right here is that air-infused outsole that Tina was talking about. Complete air is built into this outsole, which makes it weightless. The best way to describe how lightweight they are in my feet is if you grab a banana or apple in your kitchen, you hold that in your hand, that's how lightweight this is. It's beautifully done. It's one complete fabric going across the top vamp of your foot that stretches. Let me tell you, everything that we make, if it's fabric, whatever on Bzees, everything stretches, everything is cushiony soft. You can see Brooke is wearing our beautiful new Lily Pad color. I love that one. It's so lightweight. It's beautifully done. And then we have the Skipper Blue. If you love denim, this one is going to make your outfit pop. There's the Coral Multi. Once again, the one that I'm wearing. It's the most, I would say, fun color of the entire lineup here. And then of course we got your staples. We have that Lily Pad, which is new. We have the black with the black outsole. We have the white. And what I love about our brand, and we talk about it all the time, we're the only brand right there, as you can see. You literally throw it in the machine. There's no thought put into this. You put it on a cold cycle, let it do its thing, you take it out, let it air dry, and it's ready for you the next day because they're not built clunky. Look at that fabric. That fabric is giving your foot a complete hug. That little twisted knot detail is actually an overlay on top of the fabric, which means it's not stitched. That is an important thing because when you stitch a fabric on top of a fabric, it creates restriction. This is free flowing across your foot. It's stretchable. I really want to zoom in and show you. It's more like a mesh material, and it has that incredible stretch detail. This knot will never have to be tied ever again. And the beautiful thing, this toe area is a nice rounded toe box, but it only exposes just a little bit of your toes. So I know you ladies talk about your imperfect toes, the bunions, the wonky toe. We have that all situated so you can enjoy and wear this. Here's that stretch on the upper fabric. So there's plenty of room for you. And another great thing, the subtle detail on the wedge here minimizes so you don't have the burning on the ball of your foot. This is actually 1 3/4, and then we have a 3/4 inch platform. So ideally, you're only walking on 1 inch, which is equivalent to a tennis shoe. So this has got the comfort built-in tennis shoe appeal and comfort with so much style. You guys love our slides because they're amazing to wear. They give your feet a lot of energy. You're never going to be weighed down. And this footbed is complete memory foam. Think of the mattress that you sleep on at night. Memory foam is what you enjoy. It's luxurious to your body, but you stand on your feet more than you are sleeping at night. I know I'm completely busy. I just flew here from Florida. Hopefully I brought you guys some sunshine. But when you know you're going to have comfort built into your shoe, you're going to have not an achy foot, not an achy legs.
Yeah.
It's not going to ache all the way up to your body. That's the beauty of Bzees. We're a comfort brand, but we deliver so much style and so much pizzazz to you at the same time.
Well, these out in regular retail world are about $85 for Bzees, and that's about right for your brand. $34.99. So, I mean, if I did math, if I bought 2 of these, I'm not even back at its original price, right?
Correct.
So, girl math, I'm going to buy 2. That's what I would do, right? So, really, amongst all of these, you get like a neutral, you get pattern. So, I would just pick whatever kind of what you think you would wear the most. That's the only pattern one that we have. It's called Coral Multi. So, if you want one with kind of like a pattern or dimension to it, I would go with the Coral Multi. If you are looking for something that has a black outsole, this is the only one with a black outsole. So it's black upper, black outsole, so it's black on black. So this would be, if you know, you're like, I want one that will go with everything. Black is one of those. Lily Pad was actually the newest color that we brought in when we originally launched this shoe here. So it's kind of like a nice, soft, sagey green.
It is, yeah, but it's still very delicate. You know, I always talk about shoes or an accessory, so try a different pop of color. It really will complete your outfit and just make it so much fun to wear a shoe again. And remember, it's a comfort brand, but you're not looking like you're wearing a comfort shoe.
Right.
So many of them are just not attractive to wear, but this is attractive, it's stylish, but it's delivering what you need to take care of your precious feet. Invest in your feet. So this is a great investment brand for your feet. There's the beautiful Skipper Blue, and I love that you can see the stitching.
On the Skipper Blue, the best, I think.
Yeah, you can really see the fashion that we put into all of our pieces. But once again, let's talk about the air step technology is why Bzees is top 5 nationwide. We actually branched off a naturalizer back in 2015 and became independent. But once again, it starts with layers. So inside that outsole, and you can see that everything pitches upward to follow the anatomical design of your foot, but there's air into this outsole, so it's not heavy. You don't want to wear a heavy, clunky shoe.
Right.
Then it's layers of the memory foam, and also on the footbed, we put a beautiful surfboard design. I mean, it's pretty because we really think of all aspects of the foot being stylish, but the surfboard on the footbed is to prevent you slip and sliding around because you're going to be perspiring. You're going to wear this maybe by the poolside, at the beach. It doesn't matter. And then all of our shoes are completely washable. Easy to care for. This shoe is going to babysit you. You'll never have to babysit it. Go ahead and step in those puddles. Just enjoy wearing them. There's that beautiful bright white. And if you've never really purchase white because you're afraid of them getting dirty, this is the brand that you can have so much fun in, and you throw them in the machine.
Before you say that, Fran, did we sell out of the bright white, or do I still have bright white is sold out? So congratulations to the last of you that were able. Here, I'm just gonna toss
it that way.
Can you grab it, Rebecca?
Oh!
Yay! You're hired. You can be a host.
Yeah, she's on her way.
She's on her way.
I know.
The bright white just did sell out. My next sellout will be the Skipper Blue.
Oh, I'm so
Fran?
happy to hear that this new color is going to sell out. Yeah, step out of your box.
3 dozen left in the Skipper Blue. So this
How
will
about
be
the Lily?
This is my most popular.
Really?
So everybody's gravitating. You know what's like really funny? I feel like it takes people a moment like to get a color in a shoe. But for maybe you wouldn't get a green or a blue in a shoe, but for $34.99, you're like, let me try a color of a shoe, right?
Right,
And
absolutely.
the only reason I'm not wearing my Bzees is we don't have my size. You guys know that
What size you wear?
I'm a 6.5.
You have tiny feet. What's up with that?
Says everybody that's ever met me ever. I know, because like Sue Ming is like way shorter than me, and she wears a size 8.
I wear a size 8.
Right. I just have very small, weird
You're a Cinderella.
size. Is that what that is?
Yeah, you have Cinderella feet.
I don't know. I always feel like I'm going to topple over with my tiny feet.
No.
But I want to, even though I'm not wearing it, we don't physically have a 6.5 in the building, but I will tell you, the fact that you guys do half and whole sizes, medium and wide widths,
Yes.
because a huge part of being a comfort brand is having the exact right size for your feet,
And
right?
being customizable. So yes, so we give you so much assortment of different sizes. And this particular size goes down to a size 5 and goes all the way up to a size 12. Typically, we're size 6 to 11. So it's nice to know for the ladies, we read your reviews, you're like, come on, bump up the size. Well, we did. And this one used to be a Today Special.
Yeah.
So you're getting even a better savings today than when it was a Today Special. But enjoy this particular beautiful style. And this outsole is the one that put us on the map. This outsole we never change. When we do a lot of slides, we keep it the same. We just change the fabric because we know you love it. So we're not going to reinvent the wheel. Why? Why reinvent it when it works? That's how I look at it.
I agree with that statement. These are very popular. I want to make sure that you get it. I do have one more Bzees to show you, but I also want to let you know, if you guys are looking, by the way, HSN, same HSN you've always loved. If you've always wanted to try out our free streaming